The game I chose for this analysis is Stein.world, a free browser-based fantasy, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Unlike many games, there's no cinematic opening or long exposition. This game is focusing on how narrative can emerge through player interaction and design rather than through traditional storytelling. After registered and character creation, the story begins as soon as I start moving with WASD. I need to figure out how to move, interact, and how to make sense of this world on my own, such as how to pick up stuff and interact with NPC. In a way, the game makes the player's learning process part of the story. In Stein.world, the narrative is told almost entirely through its mechanics. There's no cinematic cutscenes or long dialogues. The story unfolds through what I do, replacing traditional storytelling. When I first talked to Cook Tiber, he asked me to clear out the rats in the basement. It's a simple task, but it immediately creates a sense of place, danger, and purpose. By accepting the quest, I stepped into the story myself. As I enter the basement, I'm attacked by rats. My health bar drops with every hit. It's powerful reminder that failure and injury are part of this war story. It's also a visual reminder of risk and resilience. When I kill the rats, they drop small items like broken bones, which I can collect in my bag. After defeating the last rat and collect the materials, I return to Tiber. The quest complete message becomes a small ending. Then I open my quest log and gain experience points from the blacksmith to upgrade my level. Turn in the quest and gain experience is both progress and story. Growth is the language of narrative here. Every interaction, every click advances the plot through action. The mood and atmosphere in Stein.world are just as important as the quest. After leaving the building and walking along the village road, the music becomes soft and calm, creating a sense of comfort. The gentle piece of art, warm color, different animal sounds, and the looping background music set a calm, almost nostalgic tone. When I walk past the flower garden, bees follow me with a buzzing sound. Warriors, traders, players, and field workers move through the same space, each adding to the world's everyday rhythm. Small details like this bring warmth and humor to the world, making it feel both peaceful and alive, shaping how I feel the world, not just how I play it. But not every place feels safe. When I walk into the Iburn, the rats inside suddenly attack me. I remember that even a quiet village holds moments of tension and surprise. When I open the map, I realize it's not only navigation tool, it's a visual form of storytelling. Each area represents a new chapter and a name that I can choose to explore. Player interaction is where Stein.world becomes truly narrative. Choice and interaction shape the story just as much as quest and combat. On the docks, I meet 3 traders, each offering different goods for trade. Trading is not just an economic feature, it becomes a form of social storytelling, showing how players connect through exchange. When interacting with NPCs, I can choose whether to accept or decline quests. Some interactions unlock only after reaching a certain level, showing how progress opens new narrative paths. In the town, I can speak with almost everyone, for example from blacksmiths to travelers, even trade or duel with other players. Every choice changes my relationship with the world. This small interaction creates the emergent narrative. Culturally, this game follows a classic fantasy tradition, such as wars, monsters, villages, and heroic quests. It reflects Western role-playing game values like bravery, independence, and mastery through effort. But its online free-to-play design also communicates a modern ideology of accessibility and community. Anyone, anywhere can log in and become part of this shared world. Also, I explore my buy and the shop menu, where I can purchase equipment test sets. These systems show how the game builds an economy that encourages exchange and cooperation. On the server chat, players can talk and share information, creating a living social world beyond the individual stories. The story isn't about one chosen hero, it's about a collective of players creating meaning together. Through its mechanics, atmosphere, and community interaction design, this game shows that storytelling in games goes far beyond plot and dialogue. It tells through rhythm and participation. The first novel alone reveals how mechanics, mood, and culture intertwine to form a living, interactive story, one that continues as long as players keep exploring. This game reminds us that in digital worlds, the act of playing itself a powerful form of storytelling.